Back when my 3 children were all under 6 years old, we were driving on Interstate 94 in Wisconsin, heading towards Minnesota. My husband was driving, the children were sleeping in the back seat, and I was sitting in the passenger seat, gazing out the window. If you're familiar with the area, a little after the rest area in Menomonee, there's a wooded section with some hills where the eastbound and westbound lanes split. This happened around 2000, so there weren't any farms or houses near that section at the time. As I looked out the passenger window, I spotted 3 little children around the same ages as mine, maybe even younger, picking rocks on the hillside alongside the highway. 2 of them clasped hands as the little girl bent down to pick what my mind registered as rocks. Chills ran down my spine and my body froze for a second, but we were traveling at about 60 mph, so I only caught a fleeting glimpse of them before the road veered away from the wooded area. Just before we turned the curve, I asked my husband if there were any houses nearby. He replied, "No, I don't think so. This is in the middle of nowhere. Why do you ask?" That's when I mentioned to him that I had seen the 3 children playing on the hillside by the ditch along the highway, with no houses visible nearby, and I was just curious about it. I swear I saw them vividly, as real as can be, but I also know that it's impossible for 3 little children to be out in the middle of nowhere along a very busy highway. Anyway, fast forward to about a year later, I recalled passing by that same section of the road. There's now a cross and a shrine right at the curve where I saw the children. And ever since then, whenever I'm on that section and happen to be on my phone talking, my reception becomes all staticky, or my calls just drop.